Hey, Chris, how are you today, sir?
I'm good, and you?
Good, thanks. A couple times this year, you've told us about changing some of your routines, doing meditation one time and studying Rodman film another time. What triggered it that you thought you needed to do that, and why did you change your routine like that?
I mean, I knew I was a better player than what I was showing. Obviously, I wasn't playing my best basketball, and I was focused on the wrong thing. And there's a lot of things that by watching film, doing meditation, freeing up your mind. The game becomes a lot easier. So, it helped me focus on the right thing, and also realizing that there's tough stretch in a season where you're just not playing well and you feel like nothing's going well. So it definitely helped me out to get off this suck a little bit.
Most players who change their routine like that do it after discussing it with people. Who are the people in your circle that sort of led you to make that decision?
I mean, my teammates helped me a lot. Ebe, obviously, he's been coaching me since I started, so he helped me out a lot too. My mom, my family. So I mean, I got a good circle. Obviously, they helping me out, and make me stay with it. And you know, sometimes you get too hard on yourself, and you need some people that that knows you outside of basketball to make you realize you're still doing the right things, and things will come around. And I think that really helped me out.
Yeah, well, you're not a young man, but I'm just wondering why earlier in your career you didn't come to these conclusions. And could you just walk us through the process that got you to here? I don't say why didn't you do it when you're 23, but why are you doing when you're 28? I guess is the right maybe the
I
way.
mean, I guess it comes to a point where I'm obviously I'm 29, but I haven't played basketball for a long time, so
Right.
get hit by a wall or most of my career I've been doing the same thing and I was been successful. So when you hit a wall, you kind of make you think about what else that you have to do to make it better and to get better. And I think that's really what helped me out. Is at the end of the day, I haven't played a lot of basketball to that level where I'm able to say that I had a routine that was working every time. And now you're playing a lot of games, and I've been in Toronto for a long time where that was a tough stretch for me, and I needed to figure it out. And I think it helped me out just focusing on what I need to do better. And also, I feel like I grew as a player a lot this year more than any other year, just because I started bad, and then I had to figure out my ways, and I'll find ways to still be able to play basketball. With a lot of six guys on this team that could actually score and not becoming a defender. And there's a lot of stuff that I had to learn just playing different positions. So that's all happened in 1 year. And I feel like this is the reason why my routine had to change, because I'm doing a lot more on the floor now.
Great. Thanks very much. Appreciate it as always, Chris.
No problem.
And next we'll go to Amy.
Hey, Chris, thanks for your time. I was going to ask you about Delano. I mean, you know more than anybody what big numbers with the 905 can mean to your game with the Raptors. And I'm wondering, with your experience, how you were able to gain some confidence and maybe that he's kind of doing right now.
Yeah. I mean, when you go to G League, it's really to, kind of give you keep you that confidence, because obviously sometimes you don't get those minutes. But it's also helps you work on your game. And I think Delano, when he goes over there, you could tell that, he could play. And, for me, when I was going over there, I was just trying to figure out what else I could do. And, you're the number one option. So you're learning so much stuff at the same time. I watched the game yesterday in the fourth quarter, how Delano took over. And, you probably don't have the chance to do that with the Raptors, but it's nice that you're still able to do that and know for yourself. So when it comes to the games, you might have to hit a big shot, and you'll be ready knowing that, you've been in G League and you can do that every time. So it's kind of like a refreshment in your back of your mind, just knowing that you're still able to do those stuff.
And I was also going to ask, it's no secret, the last couple games for you guys, it's been a slower start and a really good game at the end. Are you noticing as to why, or is it something that you guys have talked about at all, just getting off to a better start, and especially tonight against a good Charlotte team?
I mean, yeah, I think we've noticed that we have bad starts, but I think like I said, we have good games where we need to get punching them out before, and sometimes we waiting too long to start getting activated. That's what's the problem. But I think coaches and stuff, they they told us about it. We can't just wait till we're down 10 to say, okay, we're gonna start playing. So obviously we want to change this aspect of the game for us, because like I said, if we would just play the game like that, 20, the whole 48, we would come out with a lot of more wins. So
All right. See you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
And next we'll go to Adam.
Hey, Chris. I'm just wondering if, you talked a lot about, your coaching staff and your support staff. Have you had any conversations with, Bobby or Masai recently, just, encouraging or talking about anything like that? Just any conversations with upper management, just sort of about your whole role within the organization?
Yeah, Masai kept telling me that at the same time. I feel like he saw it for a long time that I was able to do a lot of different stuff and not only focus on 3-point and stuff. So those conversations with Bobby and Masai I've been having a lot. I'm really close to Bobby, and like I said, they always believed in what I was able to do, and it was just my job to go over there and do it. So now the conversation are more about keep doing the same thing and staying healthy, obviously. Since I get to show what I'm capable of doing, but I got to do the right thing too. And it's easy to go back to wanting to jack threes and all that. So for now, obviously, since I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, they're telling me to keep doing, and that's what that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do have one question in French for you here, Chris, from Mike.
Salut Chris. Sur ce match face aux Hornets, pour toi, quels sont les points importants pour vous pour aller le gagner?
Il faut commencer tôt. Comme je dis, il ne faut pas les laisser commencer à appuyer qu'on commence la game qu'on est en bas de 10. Je pense que il court beaucoup la balle, il passe le ballon, il shoot bien le 3 points. Alors, ils font beaucoup de choses que une bonne équipe fait, mais je pense que si on joue agressif, puis on commence par la première minute du game, je pense qu'on a de la chance. Comme je dis, on est plutôt grand, on est physique, on a un peu de physique des fois. Alors, je pense qu'on doit focus sur ça. Puis aussi, se rappeler que, comme j'ai dit, on est capable de revenir dans les games, mais si on était déjà en train de gagner, on n'est pas obligé de mettre tout cet effort-là pour revenir.
Delano et Utah se sont bien relancés avec les 905 hier. Toi, tu es passé par là, de passer par les 905, revenir avec les Raptors. Quel conseil tu leur donnerais pour parvenir à répliquer ce qu'ils ont fait avec les 905 avec les Raptors?
Il faut juste rester confiant, avec la confiance, puis savoir que ton nom va t'appeler eventually. Je pense que ça c'est une chose que j'ai toujours fait. Quand j'étais dans le G-League, j'étais un two-way, je ne jouais pas beaucoup dans ce temps-là, mais je me suis toujours préparé. Je me suis dit que tout ce que je faisais dans le G-League, un jour, ça allait porter plus fruit et j'allais être capable de le faire dans la NBA. Alors, je pense que c'est juste ça, garder la confiance, puis aussi savoir que quand tu vas là-bas, il faut faire comme j'ai dit, il faut que tu montres qu'est-ce que tu es capable de faire. Sinon, comment on peut savoir que tu peux faire ça dans la NBA?
Parfait. Merci beaucoup, Chris, et bon match.
Merci.
Thanks, Chris. That's all the questions we have for you.